What is up, everybody? This is a very unique video that I totally did not plan at all. As some of you know, I ordered Unite Warriors Comutron, and it was coming from Japan, so it was gonna get here in February, which is perfect because I would be at school. There's a piece of dust right here. I would be in school and I could have it delivered to my apartment. Everything would be good. Well, something happened and they must have used light speed or something to get it here, because it has actually been at my apartment for like 8 days. And I didn't know this because Amazon didn't keep me updated. But basically, I've exhausted all my options. I can't change the address unless I actually go to the post office and do it. I can't request a hold unless I go to the post office and do it. So basically, either way, I've got to go to the post office in the town where my college is. So why don't I just go get the package? So this is a little special I'm calling the Quest for Computron. It's gonna be kind of a quick vlog. Maybe a little bit of driving, maybe a little bit of me talking. I don't know. Kyle thought about calling in at some point. I don't know. He's a couple hours behind me, so his times are gonna vary depending on my schedule. But for the most part, I mean, this should just be pretty straightforward, and it's kind of cool. I guess it's kind of like an exclusive look at how much effort I'm going through to get Unite Warriors Comutron. And you know, I'm excited for the figure. I'm glad it's here early, to be honest with you. Like, I'm super glad that I get to start working on the video series before January, because that means I get to put a lot of work into it. But I'm not super stoked that I've got to drive 120 miles round trip to get it, because that's a lot of gas. But my alternative, the camera might try to fall because gravity, because madness is like gravity. Yeah, I've wedged the camera in here as best as I could, but I have a feeling it's gonna try to fall. I've got it on the tripod this time, so it's not gonna slide all over the daggone place once we get moving. But my alternative, the other alternative to go driving 120 miles to get the daggum thing, is that I would have to have it sent back to Japan. Post office will only hold a package for 15 days. And after those 15 days, they return to sender, which means Computron goes on a boat back to Japan. And I don't want that. So I've got to drive 120 miles to get it. Yay! So that's what I'm doing today. I'm here, 60 miles for Unite Warriors Computron. When I made all those videos talking about him and hyping him up, I had no idea I was going through this much just to get the darn thing. I thought, I'll order it when I order it, it'll be okay. Wrong. This is like the most I've gone through, no lie, to get a figure. I had to drive 60 miles and I gotta go 60 miles back just to get this thing. There's another package coming here today. It's kind of killing two birds with one stone thing, but that's a separate issue. But I got him, guys. Look, Amazon.co.jp. This came from the land of the rising sun. Oh my gosh, it's exciting. I gotta take the packing slip out. Everything is Japanese markings on this thing. This is my first Japanese figure, okay? So I'm a little excited. You know, as a Transformers fan, it's kind of interesting that I don't have a Japanese figure. But frankly, I've never really felt the need to buy them. Oh wow. Yeah, I've got packing slips with it says Unite Warriors Comutron on it. Anyway, I've never really felt the need to buy a Japanese figure, and so it's kind of fitting that my favorite Autobot combiner is my first Japanese figure, because I love Computron and I've never had a Computron toy before. So it's gonna be cool. The guy who sent it to me, his name was Tetsurio Kimishima. Thanks. You can see here it says Japan Post on it. This came from Japan, and I'm really blown away that it got here this quickly. You know, I guess they put it on a plane or something, but in my mind it came on a ship. You know, like it was on a boat, and they said it would get here in February, and I was like, okay, like that's a while, but that's cool. But it got here very fast, and I'm not gonna throw that away in there. The trash can's empty. Guys, got a new pocket knife. Let's break it in together. We're gonna open Unite Warriors Computron with my new pocket knife. Okay, it's unopened. You know, you can see, still sealed on both sides. Again, Amazon Japan. So cool. There's just a stigma about Japanese figures that, I don't know. Alright. I feel like I'm performing surgery. And it's kind of fitting because all my Combiner Wars guys are here, so if I was going to do a video, I needed them anyway, so I guess it's good that I came back so I could get them. I don't want to cut the box inside the box. This knife is a Smith & Wesson pocket knife. It's very nice, very sharp. I got it for a heck of a deal. Oh, Japanese newspaper! What? Holy crap! This is, I mean, Computron's right there, but this is Japanese newspaper. Dude, that's cool. I've got to save that. I know that's a weird thing to say, but this is a Japanese newspaper. I mean, look. It's got Japanese on it. That's cool. I like that. Japanese newspaper. Let's pull it all out of here. And oh, he's taped it to the bottom of the box so it wouldn't get all shaky. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. Look at this! Oh my gosh, it's Unite Warriors Computron. Dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, I had to change angles because I know this is going to get big. And I didn't want it to be that close. There he is. Unite Warriors Computron. Let's open the flap. It's magnetic. Oh my gosh, guys. Holy cow. There he is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Unite Warriors Computron right there. This is insane. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I drove this way to get him. The box, the guy told me the box was in, he's like, I can't guarantee the box will get there. This box is in phenomenal shape. I can't believe how good this thing looks. Oh my goodness, I want to open it right now so bad, but I know I can't because I've got to film parts for Computron week. So I can't. Crap. But I want to play with it so bad. I mean, just look at this, guys. Holy cow. I'll let you get up close. Oh, goodness. By the time you're seeing this, it will already be Computron week, so you really won't be missing anything, but I've got to drive back to open this. So now I really want to go back. Yay! Computron! I got it. It's cool. It's here. Safe. It's safe with me. We're good. Whew! Computron week can begin now. Alright, what is up everybody, and welcome to Computron week day 1. Today, we take a look at the packaging and we actually open it up. The reason I wanted to do this is because this is my first Unite Warriors figure, and so I'm trying to show off how different the box and the whole experience of getting a Unite Warriors figure is from your standard Combiner Wars release. Now, we know what the Combiner Wars toys look like, so I'm not even going to bother comparing. However, you know, I can say this is much nicer already. The box itself is really large, so much so that I can't sit behind the camera. I'm going to have to stand. Here it is compared to a standard Voyager class Combiner Wars box. You can see it's pretty small compared to it. It's got the same Transformers lettering. It says Takara Tomy up here in the top corner. The Unite Warriors logo down here, and Japanese, whatever. Autobot, Technobots Combiner Computron. This really awesome picture of him. All the Technobots are in the back, and then there's Computron right there. Turn it to the side. It says Unite Warriors again. He's UW08. There's an outline of his face right here on the packaging. On the top, it's the same story. You got Unite Warriors, the name, Computron's face, the Autobot logo. On the bottom, there's a bunch of Japanese. I can't read any of it, so there's that. And then the back of the box, which has the details of the figure. You can see the combined form, and then each of the individual robots, and the logo about how you put them together. Lots of Japanese. I don't know how to read Japanese. But the coolest part about this box is that it's actually got a viewing flap, and it's actually magnetized. So you can see there, this flap is magnetized. So if you open it up, you get a full picture window of all the figures. So you got everybody in there, free to see. All the guns, all the weapons, everything is in there. And then on the top, you get another technical readout. You get tech specs. I guess this is a bio. You get, some more neat information. This is cool. It definitely feels more premier than other Japanese figures. Now, I've had Masterpiece Megatron, and I actually got a Transformers Go figure today as well. And this box just screams premier. Like, it looks high dollar, which, I mean, it's a pretty expensive set, so I would assume it does. But I mean, it just has a different look and a different feel, and it feels fancy to me, and I kind of dig that. So let's go ahead and get them out here. I'm gonna cut the tape and open up Computron for the first time. Pull the inlet out of the box, set the box aside. Underneath, we've got instructions, which also has that really nice artwork on it. I think there's a comic too, which I can't read either. I don't know what that is, but these are the instructions, and there's a picture of the Technobots and Grimlock having a birthday party, so that's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, alright. But yeah, this instruction booklet's really nice. It doesn't unfold, it's actually a booklet, so you flip it like that. This is going to be interesting. So yeah, that's cool to have an actual instruction booklet instead of a big fold-out, which I know the American version of Computron is just this big, it's like a frickin' roadmap of instructions. So inside this, it says Unite Warriors, it says Transformers, it's got more pictures of Computron's face. Let's see if I can, is this taped in there? Yeah, I think I gotta come from behind and loosen these. Oh, that didn't feel nice. Okay. So you gotta loosen up all this, I think. Did I cut in the wrong spot? I think I cut in the wrong spot. think I gotta do both. Okay. Now I think I got it. So you gotta lift. Okay, here. Wow. So pull off that plastic sheet. It's clamshelled in. The Japanese like their clamshells. So there's that. That's very nice. That's a very thick piece of plastic. And then we have access to the figures themselves. I'll leave it zoomed out. I'll untab this because I know it's probably getting hard to, well, no I won't. So we got Afterburner. These do feel like Combiner Wars, so there we go. Nose cone. Ooh, cool. Nose cone. Lightspeed. Haven't played with this mold yet, so I'm excited. Scattershot. And Strafe. Cool. So then we got the hand-foot guns, all of which I've seen before with the exception of which I assume is Strafes. That looks like blast-off type thing. And then we get all their weapons. So there's a bunch of just random guns just strewn about in here, and they're nice. These are kind of hollow on one side. That's weird. Those got to be Scattershot's rifles. So yeah, get everything out of the box. Alright. Now we can lower this a little bit. So, you got that. Get them all spaced out here. Does he have a kickstand? Yeah, he does. Pull the weapons and the hand-feet gun aside. But yeah, there's the Unite Warriors Technobots. They look really sick. I like them. I can't wait to review them. And yeah, I went through a lot to get them today, so it's nice to finally be able to open them and get to experience them. So anyway, thanks for viewing. We'll see you later.